What's good, my beautiful Earthmind individuals? So, let me take that off. I don't know if that's recording, but we have video now. So, all episodes will be partnered with a video that will be going to the YouTube for Earthmind. I've been waiting for this. I was looking for a software. That's why for the longest I haven't been posting that into the YouTube channel because I couldn't find anything that really just clicked for me, you know what I'm saying? This is really what I wanted is that, just something to record, something just to record my physical so y'all can understand what I mean with my hand motions and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very hand talking type of person. So past all that, there's gonna be no intros no more, no outros. I just want to get to the nitty and gritty from now on. This is gonna be more of a you come to talk to me type podcast. I like the music, but I want something a little bit more different. In the future, there will be more music, just the good stuff. Just I'm gonna get some custom made intros and custom made outros, with the actual show's name in it and everything in between. So it starts this day off and this episode off. Today's episode is gonna be about meditations for the empath. So being an empathic being or an empathic person, however you want to call it, um, comes with its gifts and curse. Now, being an empathic person is it's a curse because you sense so much more and you can feel so much more than the average person. Sorry, my glasses are getting foggy. You can sense so much more than the average person. Like I'm an empath. I feel people's emotions. I can sense these things, and that's why for a minute I've been wearing this. It's citrulline. It's a transmutation stone. Transmutes any energy into whatever you want, and that's how I see it. It's deeper than that, but that is the main component. It transmutes energy. So what I did is I blessed it and I gave it the command of transmuting any negative energy into positive energy and I cleanse it of any negative energy so it wouldn't just start off just transmuting the resonant energy that, wanting it to be pure and anything that came with me and or towards me was transmuting to positive energy, love, peace, high vibrational things. So when it comes to these type of beings and these type of situations, you have to understand that this is a very deep rabbit hole. That's the best way to put it. You have to really look deep in and really understand that, hmm, okay, I can't just, being an empath, you can't just go wherever you want to go. Um, I'm not saying like that, like you have to stay in the house type shit. Like, no, you can go what you want to go. You can do what you please. Just be very mindful of who's there. Be very mindful of the energy that's around there and be very mindful of the type of people that's going to be there. Now, if you're the type of person that likes art and music and you're gonna go hang out with friends. Oh, we're gonna go to the bar. Okay, that sounds fun. We went to the bar last week. Yeah, and Jeff and so are gonna be there. And Jeff hates art and music. You don't want to have a clashing energy around you for the simple reason being is because you being an empath, you will absorb that energy and then you will start to degrade yourself internally because of those things. Because you're picking up on his or hers energy about you and or about your topics or whatever you like. So we're going to get into the meditation part of it. So, tonally meditation is a really good meditation for empaths. For the simple reason being is because tonally meditation is basically inhaling the suffering of whatever you choose. It can be your life, you, another person, people, continent, the world, animals, situations, um, ideals, concepts. You inhale the suffering of that, and you would exhale the either the solution or the love of that said thing. So let's just say you're meditating on yourself and all the suffering that you went through. So you're exhaling all that, just absorbing that, and you're transmuting that darkness in your lungs into positive love, and you're exhaling the love for yourself. So let's do this together. So let's inhale. You're inhaling that negativity of yourself. Right now, I'm doing that for myself. On the negativity of yesterday and of today, I'm inhaling and I'm exhaling the love that will be present in today's life and that was present in yesterday's life. You do that, close your eyes, and you focus on it. And the best way I feel like, do your own methods and do what you feel like is right for you. But for me, this is what feels right for me. I imagine, um, like darkness coming into my lungs, and I imagine my lungs like just swirling around, and it just turning into light. And when I exhale, light comes out. It's just like that emotion. Meditation in general is a really good one. A meditation I feel like that I've created really does help. Um, what you want to do is that you want to basically, so you take 6 deep breaths. And the reason I took my mask down some so you can see what I'm about to do with my nose. You want to take 6 deep inhales through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, 6 deep ones. I'm talking about like straight back. Those type ones, you know what I'm saying? And then after those, you want to take those after the 6 deep inhales, you want to take not six, 3 long and slow deep in and exhales. Just that's calming your body down. Now you got all that shit out of you with those 6 deep inhales and exhales, those quick ones. Now you're just calming everything down, still in the waters now. Then after you do that, you either can sit there or you can do this. It's a yoga actually, but I've merged it with the meditation because I feel like it does really help with this type of meditation. My mind just instantly cleared from this, and it really grounds me back to my center. You inhale through one nose, you exhale throughout the other. You do that 6 times on this side, 6 times on that side. On the last time, you want to just like, so once you do 6 on one side, 6 on the other, then you just take one good deep. I'm talking about like fill your lungs, saturate your lungs with oxygen. Just absorb all that good prana. And just don't just don't do that. Just and allow your lungs to just let the air just come out naturally. I'm sorry, guys. Um, allow it to just come out naturally. You know what I'm saying? So the reason I feel like empaths, and I really feel like everyone should meditate, but empaths more specifically really do need meditation because the thing is that you're absorbing all these foreign energies, all these entities that don't even belong in your sector. Your angels and whatever beings you choose to allow it in your sector, it can either be good or bad. I do not judge. Those are the beings that are supposed to be in your sector, whatever you choose. Either be demonic or angelic. Does not matter. Whatever you choose. Those are the beings supposed to be in your sector. Meditation. Make sure those beings stay in your sector. If they're assisting you, allowing you to do certain things, whatever the case may be, meditation cleans everything out, mentally wise and spiritually. Grounding is important. When you're an empath, you really feel like you're everywhere constantly because you can never really tell whose emotions are yours and what emotions are yours. So you're constantly trying to like, okay, do I really feel like this? Because yesterday I didn't feel like this, and I actually like doing this. Now I don't. Like it doesn't make sense. Okay, so now you have to decipher. Okay, do I like this or do I not like this? Because I liked it yesterday, and it was pretty chill. Okay, what did I do yesterday that's different today? Well, today I was around this person, and yesterday I wasn't around anyone. Okay, and then boom. Once you figure that out, it's just like that. Okay, so this person doesn't really like this, and that's the energy I'm picking up. Absorb that, and now my traits and attributes and whatever the case may be somewhat reflect that. You might not have the same amount of dislike as that person, but you feel a somewhat dislike towards it. It's like someone saying an opinion and you agreeing with it even though you know nothing with it. It's like that type of deal. But it's more like you agreeing with opinion that you didn't hear, but you already feel it. That's more how it is. But it's not an opinion that you agree with. It's more like it's forced upon you. But we do have a choice to take in this energy. It is a choice. All right. I'm not saying it's gonna constantly happen where you're just taking on this energy and you're like, oh snap, what do I do? No, it is a choice. Trust me, it is a choice. You have a choosing to accept any energy or not. You are basically a citrulline. You're a transmutation stone. You take in the suffering on the world and you exhale love. As empaths, we are supposed to show how people are supposed to heal. The healthy, I'm not gonna say right way. There's multiple ways you can heal, but the healthy way, better yet, in a more traditional spiritual way, I would say that Reiki is really fucking good for us guys. I'm telling you, bro. When I started first learning Reiki, um, I didn't realize, but I was already doing it. What I do before I realized what Reiki was, I would take my hands and I would like put them on my body and like like force negative energy out of my body. I like I would just do stuff like that, move stuff around in my energy pools and everything under such using my hands because your hands are mirrors or basically like they mirror whatever energy you desire. Destruction will come from your hands. The exact same way as healing will come from your hands. So once you understand that, you understand the motions of those such things, then you can start healing yourself. Do not do Reiki on anyone else until you're confident enough that you are overextending and achieving your expectation of what you had of yourself. Don't have any expectation, but if you do, because we're human and we will, that's ego. That's always going to happen. And that's okay. That is fine. But don't have expectations during these processes. When you don't have expectations, then it's a whole slew of things that could possibly happen because you're not expecting anything. You're not, okay, well, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. I didn't expect anything when I did these things. I just did it. They felt right. So I did it, learned about it. Shit, I was already doing it. Cool. Let me learn more about it. So that's how it went for me. For y'all, I'm teaching y'all about it. So don't just do it on your friend. You do not want to damage your friends' energy sectors or your family or your loved ones. That it's not devastating, but you can fuck up their mojo. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck up their root, you can fuck up their sacred. And those are things you don't want to be the cause of. You want to be the reason why they're feeling better after they see you. You want to be the reason why they're feeling uplifted. You know what I'm saying? And if that's not your desire, then just listen along so you can understand, so you can teach this to another empath if you feel like that knowledge deserves to be with them. You know what I'm saying? So Reiki is really good, really fucking good. Um, Another thing that's really good, and don't do like I do, staying away from low vibrational things. Nicotine is a low vibrational thing, and I do understand that. I'm not oblivious. I'm just very hard headed. All right, that's all it is. I'm a very hard headed individual, and I have a very addictive personality, and I'm very aware of those things. I spoke in the past on the podcast about my drug use. In the past, I was on a lot of stuff back in the day, and it wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying? It obviously wasn't, but because of the drug use of the past, I was very much, I mean, very, very much highly sensitive to a lot of people's energy. And I could not tell what my feelings were. I felt like I was just everywhere. And every time I was alone, I felt like I was losing my mind because, well, I'm taking in everyone's demons and then I'm going home to fight them by myself. That's that's basically it right there. So you try your best to do more high vibrational things than low vibrational things. It will balance itself out. I smoke nicotine. Sure enough, I do. But I walk to work every day. I'm outside every day. I enjoy my life each and every day. And I'm thankful for when I do wake up, when I can breathe. I breathe every day. But when I am breathing, I'm thankful for that. Thankful for the sight. Those are high vibrational things. Gratitude is a high vibrational thing. Um, Staying away from those low vibrational things will allow you to basically connect to your empathic centers a lot more easily because those low vibrational things are like disturbances on a radio frequency. All you hear is static until you just tune into that right frequency. You got just it's right in between that static. You just gotta find the peace within the waves. You know what I'm saying? What's another good thing? Oh, outside. It's called earthing. It's when you walk outside barefooted. That is super beneficial for us. If you don't have the time to meditate, go outside real quick, no shoes, and just stand in the grass. Just walk around, be on your phone for a little bit. I recommend just being in the moment. Leave your phone inside and just be there with Mother Nature. Because Mother Nature is there to help us, to heal us, and to teach us. I learned more from the way the tree blows in a certain direction and the way the birds chirp when that blows than I ever did in school. And I can tell you that is a fact. I know exactly when it's gonna rain. I know exactly this, and that. I know how the world functions now. And that goes with humans too. Like I know I work at McDonald's, right? Excuse the mess in the background. I just saw it. I work at McDonald's, right? And just by the way the wind blows and what birds I hear that chirp will let me know if it's a slow or fast day. And about 90% of the time, I'm right. About 90%. If I actually make a judgment on it, if I just look around, I'm like, it's a little gloomy. Hmm, it might be slow. If I say it like that, then I'm not like, I'm saying it might be. But if I'm like, it's gonna be slow today, then that is also manifestation, speaking into existence, but also I'm reading the world. And that's how it's really supposed to be. We're supposed to be able to read the world, not just look at our phones for the temperature. You know what I'm saying? It's like, or for the, oh, it's fall now type shit. We should be able to just look around like it's about to turn fall. In a couple days, it's going to be colder. Like we should be able to know these things. We're from this planet. We should be. But past all that nonsense, earthing is really good. Taking a bath, not a shower, a bath with Epsom salt or Epsom salt, however you say it, some honey, milk, and some crystals. I highly recommend like black tourmaline. Um, what's a good another good one? Amethyst quartz and rose quartz. Those crystals in your bath water will, man, just take all that off you. It's like stripping a layer of skin away. You know what I'm saying? So baths, yeah, meditation. We already talked about that. Reiki, we all talked about that. Earthing, we talked about that. What's another good thing? Oh, sun gazing, moon gazing, and stargazing. Those three components right there. The gazings, the three gazes, like gaylords. um, yeah, yeah. Those three types of gazing will also help. Moon gazing gives you knowledge within yourself, the darkness that is within yourself. And you have to understand this. The light will shine from the darkness. So you have to do the shadow work. Shadow work helps too tremendously. Oh my God. There's so much that has changed with me because of just a day of shadow work. A day of shadow work. Like, well, it didn't just take a day, but it's like those qualities that I did for the shadow work immediately changed. I think I did something along the line. Oh, why do I feel like I need these things? And I, talked about it and this and that. And then once I realized how I am towards certain things, I let go of those certain things. And um disencha- disattachment. That's hard. It's very hard. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would never lie to you. It's very hard. Being disconnected from something or a concept or someone or people in general is very hard, especially being an empath. We have to learn that just like people, there's seasons. They come and go. And most of y'all probably do know that. Most of my audiences are between like college, like or getting out of high school. So most of y'all do know that. But if y'all don't, please hear to my words. People do come and go. You cannot, better yet, I plead that you do not get too attached. If you can tell when someone's going to be there for your life. There's a certain feeling. It's like you found a family member. Like you lost your cousin fucking years ago at Walmart and now you see he's a billionaire type shit. Like, oh my God, I've been looking for you for fucking years. No, you haven't. No, I've fucking been looking for you for years, like type shit. Like trying to tell him and all that good stuff. And, he's not hearing it because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a weird situation I'm explaining. But better yet, to explain it, it's like a family member that you never knew you had, but you met them now. Now you kind of know you have them. You know what I'm saying? It's like without knowing. It's like a soul tribe. That's the best way to put it. When you meet people that are part of your soul tribe, that then you'll know they're gonna be there for the rest of your life. And it's okay if you don't text them like that. That's fine. It is what it is, bro. We all have a life. Just like not even in the next like 30 minutes to 20. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, drinking me some coffee, eating me some breakfast, and I head on to work, around 10 or so. We all got a life. And that's why I don't post like that, because man, I've been working crazy for y'all. Sorry. Even though it might not seem it, I work crazy for y'all. Y'all don't know, but well, now y'all are about to know. I got a laptop, so I can do so much more. I'm gonna get a website. I'm ending up the episode, just if you want y'all know. Um, I'm gonna get a website for us. I'm gonna get just I'm gonna do more of this video stuff. I love having the ability to really express through physical emotions and gestures what I feel and what I'm trying to express to y'all. Like I wish like every time I recorded a podcast, like I could just like freaking pop a stage in y'all's mind and just record that hoe real quick, like on stage in a chair, drinking me some tea. So I could just talk to y'all, like how I feel like I'm talking to y'all. And I like your physical gestures and everything. Like there's so much that's I'm doing for y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like I'm doing promotion so more of y'all beautiful earth-minded individuals can hear this because this isn't just a brand. This is a community. This is a fucking family. And I love y'all. I love y'all immensely. Immensely. You do not fucking understand. I love y'all immensely. Y'all are one of the most important things to me in this world besides my music. Shout out to Red Snow. That's me. you know, y'all are beyond my comprehension sometimes. I never knew I would love doing something so much until I met y'all. I love teaching y'all. I really do. I'm sorry I've been distant. There's been a lot that's going on in my life. I'm no longer with my fiance. I'm single now. I'm really working through my emotions, cleansing myself, detoxing, healing. Um, no bad words for her. I wish the best for her in every possible way. I really do. She's trying to do a podcast. I think it's called The Spiritual Life Path or something along the lines of that. Um, go check her out. Go show her some love. Say that you came from Earthmind. Hey, just show some love. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get this podcast, podcast industry too. She's trying to get into it. And I do hope for the best for her. And I mean that. I really do. I have nothing but love for her. I want y'all to have nothing but love for her too. It doesn't matter, and I'm gonna get to this point. I want to teach y'all this real quick. It doesn't matter how much the person hurt you. Doesn't matter how much the person lied to you. Doesn't matter how much the person did anything to you. The most powerful thing, I mean, more powerful than a fucking sawed off shotgun type shit, is this: love. Having love for that person at the end of the fucking day. Having compassion, understanding, and pure love for that person is the most beautiful thing you can do for yourself and for them. Having hatred in your heart is like having poison in your veins. You don't want to die, do you? I'd rather have love in my heart and have good memories inside my mind, but understand what's behind those doors and those good memories. If you know what I mean, please have love for yourself, have love for others. And if you're an empath, definitely take care of yourself. Do not allow strenuous and strange entities take over your sector. Do not allow foreign beings to ridicule you and or your concepts in your mind. Do not allow anything in this world to bring you down to what they believe you are. You, I mean you. I'm looking at the camera when I say this. You that's watching this video, listen to this podcast, you're destined for greatness. There's a reason why you listen to the podcast. There's no such thing as a motherfucking coincidence. There's no such thing. There's a reason why you're listening to this podcast on the 10th month, on the 17th day, in the 2221 first, 2021st year. There's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. And I want y'all to believe in yourselves for that reason. Y'all took yourselves to this point. And the point I'm talking about is coming here to learn, to evolve, to become something more of what you was before you acquired this knowledge. I know I've dropped a lot of nuggets on y'all. Swear to God, I have. The locks episode, the fucking spelling the word, negative cycles, and that one, positive trades, man. All those are such key components of life that I really feel like should have been taught, like in school. Like no one in school taught me how to deal with my emotions. I had to teach myself, and my father assisting and guiding me. But past that, I had to learn all that by myself, and that's okay, because I'm okay with that. As long as you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. I love y'all. I hope to see y'all on another episode. And look, I'm gonna be posting a lot more. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I said that last time, but I am. I have no excuse now. I've got my computer, got my internet, shoot, and I got y'all. That's all I need. Y'all stay beautiful.